turn it down. Much better. Alright, what's going on YouTube? My name's Crash. Welcome to what might be the last portion of Legend of Dragoon. We're on disc 4 now. We kind of missed a little bit because we had some technical difficulties last night. But, you know, we're going to forge on. So, let's see, we should be live now. Well, obviously, this should all be, live. Let me get to... I'm not even on my stream page. Let me get there real quick. So if anybody's here, what's up? I'll be there in just a moment. I don't even know if I titled this correctly. Nope, sure didn't. It still says part 3. I'll be there in just a moment. Switch to night mode. Don't need to do that. I just need to change the name. I don't know why it's not letting me... It's not letting me alter anything here. Live streaming. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get there eventually. Okay. Legend... If I can spell right. Legend of Dragoon. Chapter 4 finale? Question mark? Come hang out. Alright. We're getting there. I'll go get loaded in here. Okay, everything should be good. We're not dropping any frames. Let me get situated here. Oh, so we were in Aglis, which is one of the Wingley cities. I must say, this game, top notch. Was it 1999, 2000, something like that? Coming up 17, 18 years ago. Crazy. Looks like my thumbstick was stuck there. Now I need to remember which way I was going. I don't know if I was going into or out of the building. I know there was a boss fight, because I died. But, hey, rockfish. We'll just use him to build up some SP. Old Albert, man, he's been kicking ass. And then I have the item on Dart that's getting a 50% bonus to oh. It's giving a 50% bonus to his SP gain. So every time he attacks, he's gaining like 150 SP, which is crazy. That's like a level and a half of Dragoon power. And then, as you can see, Alfred's numbers are nutty. Oh, I need to check the, one sec, let me check the playback. Because I think my voice might be desynced. No, it appears to be good. It might just get more out of sync the longer the stream goes on, because I was watching the playback of the video from fucking Tuesday night. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday night. And toward the end of the video, my voice and the video were like completely off. So we'll just have to press on. There we go. And I know I meant to heal. I don't know how many healing breezes I have left. I think I'll just use a couple healing fogs. Oops. You don't need those nearly as often. And of course I get into a battle right before I save. Fuck. It's okay. Oh, stupid rockfish. At least he didn't use the physical attack barrier this time. That was weird. Albert doing the mad deeps. So good. I think Albert might be my favorite character. Yeah, I think we have to run through all of this again. Fairly certain. There's another healing breeze. That's nice. That item is so handy. Magical attack barrier. Ah, that's the one thing I hate about the edition that's on Hashel right now. Is the counter attack is so fast. You almost have like zero time to catch it. And Dart is just garbage. Dart is garbage without his Dragoon form. Like, his damage is very mediocre. I don't know, I played this last night and then I went to work and now I can't remember. I can't remember where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going backwards or toward the boss. I think this is right. I don't think it matters which one you take here. I think they all lead you up to the I think that they all lead you to the same two portals. There's one on one side of the room, one on the other. Oh, the Minotaur, dude. Things have a lot of health. Messed that one up. The jellyfish has almost no defense to it whatsoever. That thing has heavy defense. Charging Spirit. I don't really remember what that does. Ah, fuck! That counterattack gets me every fucking time. Yeah, I think Albert does like twice the damage that the main character does. Is it this one? Hey, there we go. Now we're on the right track. Oh yeah, Buckle's dying. Poor Buckle. Oh, where'd the music go? It's so quiet. Oh, poor Buckle. He was my best and only friend. There's a save point right across that I can't get to. I can't remember if it was the middle. I think it was the middle. Yeah. It drives me nuts that you have to run all the way back without a save point. Or maybe there was a save point and I just skipped it. I'm not sure. Let's get this Minotaur down before he starts doing stupid stuff. Ugh. And of course the Mermaid, or Aqua King, uses power up, which I believe raises his physical attack and defense. Everybody else's counterattack is much more telegraphed. Like, it gives you so much more time to do it, but Haschel's, man. And, like, that attack really doesn't even do that much damage. The Hex Hammer. It's probably more than Dart does. Yeah. Not by much, but a non-zero amount. Yeah, we can go check out. This place has a pretty high encounter rate, and like I don't know if you guys have seen or if I mentioned it in the other stream, but like Dart as he's running around in the overworld or the non-fight scene world, I don't know what you technically call that, but he has an arrow over his head. and it starts out blue. See that? 1409. Anyway, starts out at blue, goes to yellow, and then to red. So it's like a set amount of steps or something before you're guaranteed an encounter, which is kind of cool. So you always know, like, at least when to sort of expect it. Ooh, we got another healing fog. That's a max heal. And another healing fog. Those are okay to have. What you really want is the healing breeze, or healing rain, if you can find them. Healing breeze does 50% of everybody's max HP. It heals for, and then the healing fog is like a full heal, but single target. Fucking rockfish. And of course he throws up the physical attack barrier. We're gonna save our special. And we'll just throw some attacks at him real quick. I think the physical attack barrier, I don't think it has like a damage threshold. I think it's just like a set amount of attacks. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I still just don't know. I mean, both lore-wise and like combat-wise. I'm just basically just using whatever does the most damage right now. Or in Dart's case, whatever gains him the most SP, which seems to be the best for him. Yep, all the little squid dudes are dying. There's Dart's father destroying the moon mirror. And for those of you who missed it, Emperor Diaz, who we've been chasing this whole time, turned out to be Zior, which is Rose's ex-boyfriend from 11,000 years ago, and also, from more recent history, Dart's father. And Hashel's son-in-law, technically. So she got real sideways. I said Zior. Zeeg. Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the Law City. Man, this set me back way far. It's fine, though. At least, you know, whoever watches this will get to see what happened. Because some pretty crazy shit goes down. Oh, all the little dudes are dying. Ooh, treasure chest. Angel's Prayer. That is a revive. Those are really handy to have, too. Another Sea King. Or Aqua King. Yeah. Ugh. See how fast that counter is? It's really frustrating. Like, when it turns red, that's when the enemy is counterattacking. So many battles in this place. I think your arrow above your character's head while you're running is constantly red in this place, so I think it's just random. Or it might still be a set amount of steps, but I haven't really paid attention. You have so much more reaction time on darts. Counterattack. Stream delay doesn't look too bad from what I'm seeing. Gushing magma. Yeah, again, that's kind of one burnout. That's another fire type attack. That's one gripe that I have with this game, is that there's no non-Dragoon form magic. Like, it'd be real nice to have a healer, or like basically a blue mage, I think is what they were. Were those the ones that controlled the time, did like haste and all that kind of stuff? That's what I want. Like, I don't know what we're gonna end up playing after this, but it'll more than likely be a Final Fantasy. So, we're definitely gonna have some haste users. Alright, we made it to the teleporter. Yeah, so what they just mentioned there was that we're protecting the signet spheres, which Diaz is trying to destroy so that he can summon the God of Destruction, who is going to destroy the world. Because he's just generally a dick. So here, we basically have to rewrite a law which allows humans to visit the signet sphere. I did this earlier and then died during a boss fight, and I was real sad. And so I've had to do all this stuff again. This guy just fucking yells warning the whole time. And this is our homeboy, who will take us back to, the city in case we need to re-up on supplies or anything like that. So I assume I'll have to use him at least once. I just know that I need to find a save point so that if I do die again, I'm not gonna have to do all that crap. 703. We need to remember that number. Actually, I'm gonna type it into the chat. 703, because we have to remember that. Because that's the law that we have to rewrite. I don't know how I skipped that. I got complacent. Alright. So we have to call this thing. And we have to go to... I think it's the... Determine the destination. I think we have to go to the Legislation Center first. And we have to, like, wait in line, which is kind of obnoxious. So this civilization is kind of cool, right? So what they do is this city was the legislation for the Winglies, this was where all the laws were written. And all of these automated robots are just constantly revising their own laws, which you'll see in a moment. Okay, we have to dodge these dudes. I don't know. We need... Yeah, there we go. So we have to, like, lure them to one side and then run through to the other, which is pretty interesting. This one we can just book it. And then here... we have to let him chase us, and then we go through this side. Bam. And then this one, yeah, just tries to chase us down. And if they catch you, they throw you into prison, where you get busted out. Okay, so we have to wait in line now. And these are the robots that are revising their own laws. Okay, for service, stand in the center. And is this a submission of a bill? No. Is this a revision of the law? Yes. State the number of the article to be revised. And we are trying to revise 703. It is revised if necessary. State the number of the article to be revised. State the first digit from the left. And that is 7. Second digit, 0. Third digit, 3. Wingly Code Article 703. Deliberation or revision of the law prohibiting non-Winglies from going to the Signosphere. The law does not prohibit... Amended to, the law does not prohibit non-Winglies from going to the Signosphere. So we have to now take it to... We got our license. Now we have to take it to the Law Factory. I really like this civilization. This is super cool. Readjust my camera here a little bit. So now we've got to go all the way back. Let this dude come around. Just book this one. And we're good to go. I think we have to do this once or twice more. I know once I get all this done, I'm going to have to save. So we're going to the Law Launcher now. Or the Law Factory. Yeah. Law Factory, where they work on the law, I guess. There's also like a weapon shop here somewhere. Yeah. And there is a weapon I think we need. We grab the... Or maybe it's... I think we take this. I don't know if we take this one or not. Because our party is Haschel, Albert, Dart. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we just want the red Dragoon armor. And we don't need any items, so... Okay, so we gotta do this again. Alright. And book it. And just go straight across. This one's a little bit tougher. Okay, and then here we are at the Law Factory. Okay, so we've submitted our registration. This is so freaking interesting to me, and I don't know why. Launching of the law is required. For the enforcement of the law, launching license is issued. Take this. Yeah, okay. So now we go to the Law Launcher. Alright. Okay, so this one... Ugh, that was sketchy. Okay, and then this one's pretty easy. Just let him chase us over there. And then I'm going to go back to the entrance platform first, before going to the Law Launcher. Teleporting device. Oh, you know what? It wasn't a boss that I died to. It was a regular mob that used, like, confusion or attraction or something. The little hearts above your head. It makes you, like, attack yourself. I think it is confusion, but for whatever reason, it's hearts. Now we need to save. And we missed it. There we go. Okay, and now we go back to the launcher. And I think the launcher is where we got into the battle the first time. So that was, what, 45 minutes worth of work that got erased. Yep. And I bet this is the encounter. Yep. These guys use like some kind of confusion thing, and it is miserable. They also throw books at you. Dragoon Spirit. I don't remember who it is that does the confusion thing, though. Fuck. Ugh, and we missed. But basically, my whole party got confused, and they just killed themselves. That was pretty great. Pretty great. Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Been running a test stream. I did one 2 nights ago. Working. Are you like working? Like for your job, or not? That I'm not saying that YouTube is not work, don't get me wrong. Or are you working on a YouTube video? YouTube working? Nice. Missed again. It seems like the latency is a little bit better on here on the YouTube stream platform than it is on Twitch. There we go. It's gotten better for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the, I mean, I haven't used Twitch in a while, so I'm not particularly sure how the latency is on there. I don't know why I ran right past my checkpoint there. Yeah, the YouTube streaming thing is super cool. I like having all of my widgets and things like that right here on one page. Image quality, they're similar. The chat is harder to manage. Is it? I haven't really... Yeah. I mean, I imagine you probably have a lot more people chatting at once. Like, I don't really have, you know, I don't really have much of an audience on YouTube. But I think overall, like, the service itself, just in general, seems a little more user-friendly. And, like, I'm not entirely sure how the whole, like, algorithm thing works for YouTube, like, where you get placed in, let's get this guy around here. Just gotta cheese it. Yeah. But yeah, it just seems more intuitive, I guess you could say. Like, there's just... Like, I can manage everything from this one page, whereas for, like, Twitch, I had to have, you know, add-ons and things running connected to OBS and stuff like that. And, like, I can play ads from right here. And with Twitch, you can only do that as a partner. I mean, my channel is monetized, but, yeah, I have options. And I can still use, I mean, I'm sure there are things that I can do to, like, show when people subscribe and stuff like that, but I'm not really... I haven't really messed with, any outside, you know, sources as far as, like, showing donations and... Smite is kicking your ass. No worries. I was checking out that Smite card game. Looks kind of cool. I might check that out. Okay. I think we're all set. Pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up. Treating laws as if they're commodities. This is such an interesting world. Pass right through the Stingray's head. Oh, it gives me another save point. That's good. Confirmed accused. What am I being accused of? 2 ADC and they're doing no damage. Who are they? Who are they playing? Of course, I think a lot of heroes have been added since I played last. Did that actually... I don't know if that actually saved. Also, I need to heal up. What the frick is that thing? A guillotine. Oh, but I think the harpy confuses me. We'll let Albert handle this thing. Oh, goodness. It didn't really do much damage, but... We should just be able to throw up a healing breeze and have everybody at full health. I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Also, are you playing solo or are you playing with anybody else? Matt, yeah. Yeah. It's the place where judgment is passed for non-winglies under the name of fake justice. And still now... Guilty, guilty, guilty. Oh boy. Oh, what is that thing? Let's see. Petrifies. Okay, so we use the... Yeah. Accused, Dart, Rose, Albert, Hashel, Miranda, Meru, and Kongol. Accusation in the will of the creator, so, God. Sentenced to the death penalty. Great. Oh. That dude has scissors. Okay, so it says kill Celibus first. But it also says to do this. Okay, so... Oh, boy. I don't have any magic. Should have thought that through. Oh, well. Our special attack should do a reasonable amount. 683. That's fine. $80 damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use some magic. Might as well, since we have it. I didn't even pay attention to see how much that did. $519, okay. I just saw it on the playback. I don't know what that did. And I think his basic attack is better than his magic. $626. They're not really doing much of any damage. Well, this might. Unless that's fire. I don't know what lightning is classified as. I don't know if it's fire damage or not. If so, okay, yeah. Dart would have been immune to it. But it didn't really do anything. Oh! That seems bad. Okay, 683. Well, he's big. Is she gonna heal? What is this? I don't know. I haven't seen this fight yet, so... Are those hands? Those are hands! Oh, okay. Still didn't do much. And Celibus is almost dead. I kind of messed up the timing on that. 509. Still okay. I think Albert is going to go for another Gaspless. Oh no, she died. Okay. Next, go for... Okay. Going for Kublia. Turn around here a little bit, so I can get to my foot warmer. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Ooh, boy. Is that a... Oh, that's an insta-death. Oh, balls. Well, that's bad. Okay. Oh, and I just got eaten. It didn't really do anything. I feel like the special just gets me killed more often than not. Finally died. Who are you playing as? Yeah, this is a boss fight. That's what makes it special. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't use any, Arachne. Yeah. She's a beast, literally. But... yeah, you can't use items during, like, while you're in Dragoon mode. You just have the option of magic and attack. Oh. Okay, I just need Albert to have a turn. Okay. So Dart's got his turn. I just need Albert to be able to res Hashel, so Hashel can use a healing breeze. And then we should be just fine. Okay, good. He's attacking Dart for 87 whole damage. And then if we res Hashel, Hashel should get a turn, and he should be able to use Healing Breeze. And we should be good to go. Alright. Hashel's turn, maybe? Or it's Dart's turn again. Okay, now we're all out of Dragoon mode. The special is over. I just need somebody to be able to heal. Okay, he did a physical attack, which does nothing. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we should be in the clear. That doesn't really do all that much. Okay, 431. We're definitely going to attack with Albert. 483. Oh, are we getting another insta-death here? Yep. Somebody's dying. Albert. Great. That's kind of cool how he kills somebody by, like, dropping their tombstone on them and then etching the name into it. Alright. Oh, but he died. Cool, so he died on his way out. Alright, so we can res. I don't... Unless this guy has any, like, crazy moves. Aside from chewing people up and spitting them out. I'm just gonna use a healing fog on Albert. Ah! That stupid counterattack is so fast, and I hate it. How's work going? It's keeping me very busy. I did it again. I mean, it's not going terrible. It's just, it's getting to the point where, like, I'm just super burnt out on it. But, I mean, I suppose you'll have that with any job. I think the only thing that I particularly dislike about it is that it's taken away my ability to play Pokemon. Just because I never have... I work from open to close every day that the shop's open, so... I don't have anywhere to go to play Pokemon. And there we go, boss down. That wasn't so bad. $12,000 XP. Pretty much everybody leveled up. Nobody got any new additions or magic, though. And I think that's the only boss here. Let's see. The Signet Sphere is over there. Let's go. Yeah, let's. Killed my time for YouTube. Yeah. Has the whole, ad thing really affected you that you've noticed? Work has, yeah. A bit. Yeah. I don't know. The whole thing is crazy. 10 to 20%. Yeah. Right. I mean, that's still significant enough. Like, I don't know. It's upsetting to me that it hurts smaller, like, growing channels like yours. And, like, even if it's not, you know, that much, it's still, it's a non-zero amount, so. Watching walkthroughs earlier, doing a playthrough myself, and then I saw a stream pop up. Yeah, man, this is my first time playing through it. I saw it as a kid, but at the time I was much more interested in Final Fantasy VII, which, interestingly enough, I picked up along with this game. But I bought every Final Fantasy for the PS1, so which included the what was it, Chronicles, Origins, and Anthology. So I got Chrono Trigger. Looks like Disc 4. Yep, this is Disc 4. This game, I 100% agree, is super duper underrated. I've really, like, the storyline has had me absolutely hooked. 27. I'm 28. Yep. Been doing a whole bunch of replays. Yeah. I have as well. But yeah, I'm 28. I'll be 29 this year. But yeah, I've been going back, and I've been collecting a lot of the stuff that I had as a kid, and then, but I've been playing, oh man, yeah, for sure. But I've been playing, a lot of stuff that I missed as a kid, so, they don't make them like they used to. That is absolutely for sure. But yeah, it's like every day that I've been at work, and like all I want to do is come home so that I can find out what happens in this game. It's crazy. So we just beat a boss. I don't know if I need to heal, because I'm not sure what else is coming up. But yeah, I think we're about halfway through Disc 4. ish. Let me see. After the battle, there'd be a scene. Yeah, I've been using a walkthrough, not so much to get an advantage, but more so I don't get lost on stream. Doing a replay. This is Xenobatos, yeah, or however you pronounce it. Yeah, I just did the law stuff. And apparently you can go back and revise some other laws to turn off some guards, but I don't think it really matters. Let me see. Instant death. Blah blah blah. Yeah, see, you need to go back and change another law. Ugh. So I got to do that again. Gross. Yeah. Yeah, Disc 1 was kind of boring. Disc 2 and 3 were both fantastic. The end of Disc 3 has been kind of the pinnacle so far. So we've reached the Signet Sphere. Serving as proof. Let's see. So, Zieg has already been here. Or he's here now, I assume. Yeah. Now the sky is one of my roads too. Yeah, that seems important. Nope, this is on PS2. Or well, yeah, I'm playing it on a PS2. The whole setup that I've got is crazy. I'm running the PS2 AV cables into an AV to HDMI converter, which is then going to my capture card, which is split between the TV and my PC. So nope, this is the real deal. Yeah, too many cords. You're not kidding. Like my video game station over here is like an absolute rat's nest. Oh, it glitches a lot. I've run into some issues with glitching on the PS2 Slim, because I have one of the silver PS2 Slims. So to beat a boss, I literally had to hook up the old Fat Boy to properly render the boss, because it kept freezing during a certain attack. And so we rigged this guy up for that fight, and then switched it back over to the PS2 Slim. Yeah. Can you hear the movements of the God of Destruction, as if a hymn to the new world? Man, this guy is absolutely nuts. Sounds like the outcry of the world. With the outcry, Shauna will be reborn to the god who no longer knows you. No spoilerinos. If he kills Shauna, I'm gonna be real upset. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. She desires that too, apparently. Like, when you found out that Zieg was, or that Emperor Diaz was not only Zieg, but Rose's ex-lover, Dart's father, and Haschel's son-in-law, technically? You'll see when you meet her. But for Shauna, you're a mere object to be destroyed. Find out in the city of the last signet. Ugh. So now we get to go back and revise another law. Like, I really like the storyline elements. Love an HD remake. Not so much a sequel, but a prequel. The whole Dragon campaign is written. They could make a really good prequel. Like, I kind of want to go back. Like, you can go back and fight the spirits of the Dragon campaign Dragoons. And I kind of want... Oh, I messed that one up. I kind of want to go back just so I can figure out, like, see what kind of lore is there. But I'm also more concerned about the lore that's going on currently as opposed to, you know, the history stuff. Or I guess not lore, but the storyline currently. We'll go ahead and heal up and save real quick. How many fogs do I have? I have 4. 4 is plenty. I could always go to the weapon shop again, too. Or the item... Excuse me, item shop. Yeah, an HD remake would be really cool. I feel like they would change too much, though. As long as they did a true remake and not a reboot, it is what I would hope for. I think a reboot, I think, would be too much, unless they did it in the form of a prequel. Like if they were to do a reboot, I still want the turn-based combat system. I hate... I can't say I hate active combat systems, but for me, there's just something about turn-based. I really enjoy turn-based RPGs. But if they were to do a reboot, I would like to see it as a you know, if they were to do man, I'm losing my train of thought like crazy. Hitting buttons during combat really does that to me. Yeah, I would like to see a reboot, but done in the form of a prequel first, and then maybe a reboot of this timeline. Turn-based lets you play as everyone, kind of makes you more attached. Yeah, for sure. Like Final Fantasy, what was it, 15? Well, basically anything after 12. You have the active combat system, and you just don't really pay attention to anybody else other than the main character. This is the Alien 220. Or that's the mod anyway. And then I have a tobacco flavored juice. I quit smoking. Let's see, I smoked for 6 years. Smoked for 6 years. Started vaping like 7 months ago and haven't picked up a cigarette since. Not that this is any better, but, you know, my teeth aren't yellow all the time. I don't smell like cigarette smoke. So, it's at least some, you know, some degree better. Alright, so we need to go to the legislation office again. Or the legislation center. And then, but this is my pre-built mod, or that uses pre-built coils. And then I have in the other room, I have an RDTA, Alien, or no, Skyhook. It's a Skyhook RDTA by the same company, Smoke, or Smock, however you pronounce it. I still really miss cigarettes, and that part's kind of hard, but, you know, my girlfriend hates them. This was the best compromise that we could come up with, so it works for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Took the wrong path there. Oh, okay, gotta wait in line again. Let me see what the name of this is. Legislation select a revision of the law. Yes, this time, and it is 410. 4 1 0. I live in northern Ohio now. I'm originally from West Virginia. That's where both Uthris and I grew up. We went to high school together, and now he's a big YouTube star. Yeah, and he's living in DC now. I wasn't gonna disclose that just in case he didn't want me to. Cali born and raised. Heard tobacco come in and out. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that do. It's still not legal in most states here for personal consumption. Most states have legalized it. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to jail. Most states have legalized it for medical use, Ohio being one of those states. And being a quote-unquote disabled veteran, I can technically apply for it, but there are no dispensaries in Ohio yet. So I could apply for it. I've only done it once in my life. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. It just made me super sleepy. you know, it was fine. I just fell asleep watching cat videos. Which I think is what I would do on a normal night anyway. I need to get some better lighting in here. I was in a bad car crash when I was 20, have PTSD, so I got full access here in Cali regardless in my state. It's like whatever goes, yeah. That's what, from what I understand. One of my good buddies from the military was born in, or was from California. Oh God, I can't think of the name of it. It's out in like the country area of California, wherever that is. I'm sure there's plenty of it. California's a big state. I think it starts with a T, but I can't for the life of me remember. But he talked about smoking all the time. Cali laws just changed. Even tobacco is 21 plus now. But as long as you were 21, it's pretty much game on. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know they raised the smoking age there. Huh. $21 for anything, and a huge market is 18 to 21. Just saw some of your local smoke shop shut down. No one 25 plus is buying it. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, that's crazy though. Charging spirit. Let's take care of that. Yeah, the 18, yep. Yeah, it's 25 to rent a car in most places now. Even when I was in the military, I had to be 25 to rent a car. At least that was in Chicago. Because we were renting a car. Yeah, my buddy and I were renting a car after boot camp to go visit his family. Sage's Cloak, nice. And he was 20. How old was he? I don't know. We were both too young. You can still buy them at 18. Huh, that's interesting. Do you have to be 21 to buy them? Or do you have to be 21 to consume as well? Because that's another interesting. I've seen that before. I'm gonna go ahead and save again in case anything stupid happens. These guys that confuse here are ridiculous. On a military base, apparently not. Huh. Interesting. Now I need to go to the law. Let's see. Factory. Porn and joining the military. Sounds about right. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. I don't think I need any items. What is this? Oh. Lip fucktard land. Yeah. I mean, I typically don't, Senator as a spine. I live in Ohio. But I don't really know anything about the Ohio, much of anything about Ohio laws. I mean, I think the only things I've looked into were, like, gun ownership and, like, carry laws, permits, stuff like that. Wear tie-dye, smoke hella bud. Yeah. I don't think I've ever been farther west in the US than, like, Texas. Aside from going to the Middle East, you know. I haven't really done a whole lot of traveling. But I pretty how do I word it, like, get the cash in time, it's so different. I would like to visit, you know, and I'm sure I will someday. Going to the law launcher, but I kind of have a weird philosophy, like, regarding politics and religion. Like, being in the military kind of changed the way I view things a lot, but I try to not involve myself in anything that is inherently designed to divide the people, if that makes sense. Never been to the East Coast, so it goes both ways. Yeah, I mean, the East Coast is cool. Like, I've been all up and down the East Coast for the most part. We did, being that my military base was on the East Coast, we did a lot of training, you know, in different states. It's like the size of mainland Europe. and the differences in East and... Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, it is much, much different. Oh, come on. Get... There. Yeah, I would like to do some traveling one day. While while we were on our way to the Middle East, we had a short layover in Ireland, and I would absolutely love to go back. Forbidden City, have you done the Virage yet? I'm trying to remember. I think I've fought 2 Virages. And then you have the optional Virage, which I think was disc 3, where you get the staff of dragon blocking or whatever. Like, you can either go one route and fight the Virage, or the other route and fight the Jewel thing, and I fought the Jewel. It was like the Virage that you just basically defend for 10 turns. Is there a fucking... I just heard something like clickety-clacking around. Got a boss coming soon. Yeah. Like, this... I'm getting ready to move on to the last Signet sphere. So I assume there's another boss coming up. Like, we just did the boss for this area, the Law Keeper dudes. On the way to the moon, yeah. Come on. There we go. But I haven't used my psychedelic bomb yet either. I don't know what I'm actually saving it for, like where I need to use it. The walkthrough that I was looking at told me to use it on the dudes that I just fought, but that fight seemed pretty easy. Like, I'm pretty reasonably leveled for this area. Like, we're all 31, 32. Save it for Melbu. Yeah. My party consists of Dart, Albert, and Hashel. Those are the ones that I've been using. Does that just make the last boss, like, super easy? I mean, I've had some reasonably hard bosses up to this point. Like, nothing that I've been super hung up to. Close, so I'm not spoiling. Okay, yeah, that's good. Multiple enemies at one point. Use it the first phase. Once his tentacles appear. Okay. Ah! That's the one thing I hate about this edition for Hashel. Like, that counterattack where you have to hit circle instead of X is so fast. Gotta head to bed. Alright, man. Have a good night. Mind and Body Purifiers, buy Max Angel Prayers and Healing Pots. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I typically keep most of Stream More. I plan to. I'm gonna be doing some Final Fantasies after this one, or I might do Dragon Quest VIII next. I'm not sure yet. But probably gonna stick to the retro stuff for a while. There's really nothing out for like the newer consoles that I'm super there's nothing out that I'm super pumped on. Final Fantasy any version. Let me see what so we have a retro game store. Also, you can see my pajamas. Let me see here. See if I can do this without messing with the camera. I don't know if I can reach it. Alright, there we go. Found one other, but I was stoked when I saw a Dragoon stream. Yeah, so I do a lot of like retro game hunting too. I've been wanting to start filming some of that, doing like the yard sales and swap meets, that kind of stuff. But I went to our local retro game store here in town, and a guy walked in like right in front of me, and I saw that he had a bag full of PS1 games, and the one that I saw sticking out, let me see, was Final Fantasy VII, and my camera's reversed. So, it's the greatest hits version. A couple of these were greatest hits versions, but the prices were pretty good, so I couldn't complain too much. Let me kill this dude real quick. Or we'll just miss, that's fine too. And then I'll tell this story real quick. Alright, anyway. So, I saw this one sticking out, and I was like... Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So, I saw this one sticking out, and I was like, man, like, he's about to trade this stuff in. And I didn't have any of the Final Fantasies in my collection. And, you know, I have Final Fantasy VII and I have Final Fantasy VIII on, Steam, on PC. We got another Sage's Cloak. Nice. So, the guy trades them all in, gets like $70 store credit or whatever. And, so... like the guy behind the counter puts them in the drawer, and so I walk up to the desk and I was like, hey, you know, I saw you traded in Final Fantasy VII. You mind if I take a look at that real quick? Like, I'd probably be interested in buying it. And he's like, yeah, sure. He's like, there's probably some other stuff in there you'd be interested in. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'll take a look. And so he pulls out this stack. So we've got Final Fantasy VII, greatest hits, still not a big deal. All the discs are... Oh, wait a minute. Forgot this one was 3, not 4 discs. So, all of the discs in immaculate condition. They're all complete. They've all got the manuals. So, we had Final Fantasy VII. Let me see, where's... Okay. We had Final Fantasy VIII Black Label, which is cool. It has, and it's still got the manual and the, if I can, the mini walkthrough book, which is awesome. You don't see those too often anymore. Again, all of the discs in great shape. I'm not going to say that for all of them because they were all in incredible shape. So, we had Final Fantasy VIII. We had... Final Fantasy IX Black Label, which is also super awesome. This is one that I've never fully played through either. Let's see, and I guess we can do these ones. So we had Final Fantasy Anthologies, or Anthology, which is 5 and 6. Again, all complete. We had Final Fantasy Origin, which is 1 and 2. And that one's complete. We had Final Fantasy Chronicles, Green Label, but complete. And this one has Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger. And so I bought all those, and then I had reached a certain amount of points with the store, so I got like $50 in store credit. So I went ahead and bought Dragon Quest VIII as well. Because they've had this one sitting there, and this one has the demo for Final Fantasy XII with it, as well as the Dragon Quest disc. So I paid up for it. I paid, you know, probably closer to retail, but finding them all in that good of condition, complete, like, I had no qualms, you know, paying, well, actually, I got them for considerably less than retail, but, you know, I still paid a reasonable amount for them. Almost like an artifact. Yeah, I mean, the stuff's not easy to find now. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to click on that again. I don't know if we talk to him or if we go in here. Yeah. Is it Mayfill? Aglis. I think it's Mayfill. Mayfill's the death one, right? But without getting my camera too shaky, I'll try to show you. Like, bear in mind, I got a bunch of boxes just chilling around. So they're over there, and it's gonna be kind of blurry if I can turn the camera right. That is NES, Super NES, 64. I've got a Sega Dreamcast down there. Oh, there's a bunch of Game Boy and DS stuff up top. And then over on this side, I've got PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Wii, some PSP stuff down at the bottom. But yeah, like I'm starting to amass more of a collection. I don't know if you can really, oh boy, I don't know if you can really see it up there in the plastic box. I've got my I've got an NES with like a little NES display with Duck Hunt sitting on top. Alright, let's readjust this. Somehow over my life it disappeared. Mainly PC gamer, because you can hack it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've got a gaming PC. I don't do a whole lot of PC gaming anymore. Still on occasion, but let's see what's going on in the game here real quick. Over 11,000 years, and it still leads souls to hell. Maybe it's connected to the Devildom, but it doesn't matter now. The plan determined by So will drink everything to the last drop. Man, this guy... But yeah, once we're done with this playthrough, I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be doing either some Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest VIII. I haven't decided exactly which yet. I'll probably do Final Fantasy, to be honest. I don't know which one. I might do 9 first. But 8 is my favorite, so that one might be first. But yeah, feel free to stop back by whenever, man. I'll be streaming a couple nights a week at least, hopefully, as long as everything health-wise holds up. Oh boy. I was using my water bottle to prop up the cord for my webcam here. It's gonna turn slowly for a minute. Actually, I can just use this. I need to get a USB extension so that I can move my camera. But I just started collecting again within the last probably 2 years. But instead of going for like complete collections, I'm going for games that I actually want to play. And this game, I'll probably eventually play through it again. I do have to send it to one of my buddies who played it as a kid, but his disc 4 was scratched, so he could never get past disc 3. When there were still Winglies here, they used to suck souls from all over the world into that huge tower so they could decide the destination of their souls. Interesting. You want to say it should have been destroyed during the Dragon campaign. I mean, yeah, probably. Both Eglis and Xenobatos were working. It shouldn't be that strange. But we destroyed this place completely so that they could never play with souls. But maybe this is... Do the souls that couldn't completely die gather here? And Dart's over there like, I don't know. But whatever happens, as long as the moon is in the sky, we are fine. The Signet Sphere is still safe. Hurry up, we have to get there before Dad. I find it weird that he calls him Dad. Like, that man is obviously not your father. Oh, I just realized this is the soul of Fairbrand, the green tusked dragon. That is Fairbrand? It came out in response to the Dragoon spirit of Albert. You said souls that couldn't completely die gather here. Is it the same for dragons? Yes, probably the defeat by humans who were supposed to be less powerful than them became a burden on their soul. If we kill it again, we can probably break the attachment. But we don't have the time to deal with them. Oh, man. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna run back up to this other room. I think I teleported in there. Nope, I teleported in here. So it should in theory give me a save point somewhere. Because I know the games back then were ruthless, but they weren't that ruthless. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Hopefully this thing doesn't destroy my butt. Oh, it's not that much damage. Oh, but it stunned him. Well, and it attacked him again, so the stun should break, at least. Man, is Albert gonna lose his Dragoon power if we kill this thing? We're pumping out a lot of damage, though. Oh boy. Hashel again. Oh, and now he's feared. Ah! Stupid counterattack. So fast. I don't know why Hashel's getting targeted so hard. I'm gonna kill this thing and see what happens if Albert loses his Dragoon ability because of this. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Then I'm just gonna reset because I need to go buy more items anyway. I don't know if the guide says anything about this or not. When you can fight them only if you choose. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just see what we get from them. I'm not sure if, Huh. Okay, well, we killed him. We got a bunch of XP. Rose leveled up. Now the soul of Fairbrand is saved. Yes, probably. But I have to go back to stupid what was it? Xenobatos. Because we gotta get some more. We need more healing breezes, more of everything, really. think it was at the Law Factory. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell... What? Oh. Oops. We're gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of... Keep our healing rain. I'll probably keep one Moon Serenade. We can get rid of Spirit Potion. We're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all this magic stuff. I don't plan on using it. Get rid of the Mind Purifier. I'm just gonna not sell the Psych Bomb. Downburst. And Flash Haul. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So we need to buy some stuff. We'll keep 10 Healing Breeze. 10 Healing Fog. And I guess 9 Angel's Prayers. And that should do. Oh, actually, before I do this. Before I do that, I want to heal everybody to the max. Hashel is 1 shy of max, so that's fine. And then I need to buy another Healing Breeze. Okay, and we should be good to go now. We're gonna get back to where we were, and then take a short commercial break. I suck at smoke rings. And we're gonna save. Try to get in there before we get an encounter. Alright, we're going back to Mayfill. I imagine we should probably just fight the spirits for the XP. Alright, so we're back here. With that, we're going to take a little commercial break, because I got to use the bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and run an ad real quick, and then after that, we'll be back to fight some more Dragoon spirits. See you guys in a few. There we go. And we're back. Just had to... Alright. Get comfortable here. And we're moving on. Should be the soul of Regol. It says kill me. He doesn't want to go to hell. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Ah! Well, the counterattack missed, so that's nice. Oh, that was big damage. Wow. And maybe I should have killed all these things first before I moved on. Or before I got my healing items anyway. Ugh. Do I have to fight all of them? Like all 7? Oh boy. I guess though, I mentioned this last stream, but another thing that I can say about this game is that some of the attack animations are just overly long. Like, they're super cool, don't get me wrong, but man, like that one was like 30 seconds for one, and a sizable chunk of damage. And this thing's not even in the yellow yet. At least the counterattack missed. Again? Man. There's another 30 seconds of my life that I'm never getting back. I wish I could figure out how to crop this. To get rid of that stupid black border. Well, who's dead now? Nobody died? That's just insane how much damage that does. Like, we're doing a ton of damage, but man. It's about time we do some regular physical attacks. Is he in the yellow yet? Or is he gonna do the whirlpool thing again? No, another physical. He's in the yellow, at least. And as long as I can not mess up attacks, we should be good. Like, this thing's fine. It does, like, 600 damage. I think I'm going to attack with Albert. And miss. Okay. Alright, so we got a physical attack out of him. Hashel's turn. Doing the thing again. And Albert's dead. He's doing it again? That's kind of obnoxious. And again. He's in the red, but we need to get Hashel up so that he gets XP. I think he's the most underleveled. Or it might be Albert, I don't remember. And we should all at least be healthy enough to kill this thing. As long as he doesn't do this. Oh my god. Let me see if I can, no, the custom, that won't do anything. Figure. That should be enough. Thank you. Man. That thing does so much damage. Well, everybody got a level off of it. That should be good enough. I wonder if there's an item shop here. Okay, cool. I can just run around them. Having the option for the XP is nice, but there's a save point. But running around them is pretty handy. Oh boy. What just happened? Bravery amulet. Ah. Okay, I see what I gotta do. How do I not fall? Do I have to walk across? Might have to check the guide here in a second. Oh boy. I did nothing. It helps when you don't mess up the additions. He's got some armor to him. Okay, what happens if... Nope, we still fall. Let's see. Let's see. Soul Divine Dragon. Fight him only if you choose. If you take it, it'll lead you back to the previous screen with the bridges and portals. Chest that way if you couldn't get it before. Active ring. Go back to the first bridge. Save point in only one path leads you to a room where sparks fire from the bottom. Some of the sparks turn red. To get across, you have to step only on the red ones. Alright. Okay, that's safe. That's safe. Okay, so do it. Really? Whoops. It's here, 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 and then in. Okay. Hardest boss down. Magic Ego Bell. Oh, okay. So I'm in a room that has, this is a healing spring. Where does this go? Okay. Assume. Alright. How do I go? Yep. Here. 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 There. And I assume this one's safe. Yep. The Black Monster Soul. Hate me if you want, but I cannot die now. Please wait until everything is over. Aw, is Rose gonna die? Know if I go straight, left, I assume up, yeah, okay. Can I have another save point, please? Ask and you shall receive. We've come a long way, but where's the Signisphere? What's wrong? There's something over there. Yeah, that's a something, alright. Gwar. What is that? Lavitz? Oh my god. It's been a while, Your Majesty Albert. I knew it was you. Your Majesty Albert, I have the honor of seeing your face again. And Dart, while we have been apart, you have become strong. Yes, since you left us, we have encountered many enemies. That's why there are so many souls that you know. Or souls that know you. Souls that are attracted here remain with a variety of thoughts. That's why they are attracted by the gate of hell. Negative thoughts are like attachments that are their favorite from the devil. Negative thoughts, like attachments, are the favorites of the devils from hell. And those devils are driving Mayfield, aren't they? Rose, there are many souls who know you. Yes, there are countless. Lavitz, tell me, why have you appeared in front of us? Maybe, are you helping us out? Don't come near me. Oh boy. Get out of here. He was talking about the devils. I wonder if one of them is playing with the soul of Lavitz. I cannot think of anything other than that. Unforgivable. Man. That sucks. Lavitz is just a good guy. Oh, we got another healing rain. That's nice. I wonder if we're going to encounter Dart's mother. I bet we will. And Lavitz's daughter here. I bet we will. I'm sure that's coming down the pipe. Man. Okay, let's save. Because you can never be too careful. Lavitz, why did you run away from us? Who are you bastards? It's me, Dart. Dart. Don't you recognize us? Majesty Albert. Oh man, poor guy's losing his mind. I mean, even though he's already dead. Look at the back of Lavitz. There's something attached that seems to be affecting the soul. It smells of devildom. Gwah! Apparently. Sad. I wonder if I can... No, I just have to attack him. Which does no damage. Oh my. Okay. It's me, Dart. Don't you recognize my face? Dart? Love, it's scared. Ugly monster on his back, then attack the monster. Okay. Didn't think I was gonna get through that one. Oh boy. Everybody's confused. Tried to run. We're attacking each other. When is this gonna run out? Okay, there we go. There's one. Okay, Dart's fine. And Albert should run out next. We're gonna defend. Regain some health. If you've forgotten our journey, I don't want to fight you. Wake up, Levitz. Okay, let's kill this thing before it... Oh, boy. No Confuser Reno. Okay, cool. So that attack killed it. Sweet. Oh boy. He. What a show. It was so moving, a reunion, that I'm totally choked with tears. Oh, excuse me. My name is Zackwell. I'm a resident of the darkness. You've taken over Lavitz. Yes, I have. The man insisted that he was so worried about you that he couldn't bear dying. I thought that it was a little presuming, but I granted him momentary life. You, Lavitz was my friend. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Oh, can you defeat me? Okay. Zackwell makes the scene. Start with the Dragoon special. Stick to your physical attacks, since magical attacks usually don't do much, except Miranda's light-based. Dark-based will do a lot of damage. Several nasty attacks, including instant death. Sink into the ground so you can't attack him. One of your party members to heal when it's necessary. And have other to attack. This battle shouldn't be too hard or long. If you're low on HP after the battle, go back to the one room with the healing pod before moving on. Okay. So I guess we just start hammering away then. $466, that's not much. Okay. Well, is this an instant death? Oh! Ooh, boy. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna go ahead and healing fog. Yeah. And then we'll have Dart heal Albert. Since Dart just has a ridiculous amount of HP. Yeah, and that only does like 400 damage. Yeah, 466. That's not bad. So now he goes underground. I don't know if we have to attack him to bring him back up, but we're gonna try some defensive defensive tactics here and see if he just pops back up on his own. Because this is going to do almost no damage. Okay, yeah. Cool. So when he goes underground, just spam. Defend. Ah! Missed it. Shouldn't do much. Oh, 0. It's fire type. Sweet. Messed that one up too. I fell behind on it. He's almost down. Here we go. Underground again. So we're going defensive tactics. Cool. And we got him. Ah. Oh. Lavitz. Did he just kill or like stab? Yeah, I did. Dart, Your Majesty. Like, I'm good. I am sorry. Even though I was being manipulated, I was. I could even, thanks to Zackwell, I could meet you again in death. You are not dead. You will continue to live in us. There's no time left. I will lead you to where something is at the last of my strength. That one went by quick. Let me see if I can catch it in the replay. Farewell, Dart. There's no time left. I will lead you to where the sphere of the magic blocker is with the last of my strength. Okay. Farewell, Dart. Man. We made it. Yes, the moon is not set yet. The signet sphere is still safe. It means Shauna is still safe. Once we go up this road of souls, there will be no return. We are climbing up. Let's do it. Yes, Lavitz showed us the way. I have no hesitation. Let's go. Here we go, boys. No going back now. Divine Tree. There's only one path, so you can't get lost. White silver dragon armor. Revitalizing pond, good place to level up. Eventually the caterpillar will attack. Spectral flash. Oh boy. So we're about to hit the boss rush. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna finish this tonight or not. We're gonna try to. When Shauna crosses the moon that never sets, the god of destruction will be born. I won't let it. I'll finish it here. I think so too. Dad? I'll finish the world here. Reveal yourself. I don't hide. Our settlement is a peaceful one. We don't need weapons. A fight is not appropriate before the celebration of a birth. I won't let you. Don't come near me. I won't let you. Oh boy. The arrow has already been released. To the finale of the world. The moon is falling. The world is ending. Does that mean that humans cannot revoke the will of the Creator? Not yet. Don't give up. It's just the signet of the moon. It's just the signet of the moon is broken. Yes. We can still struggle. The moon has not obtained Shauna yet. Let's go pursue Z. Oh boy. Is this a dead end? Hey, Sky Buddy. Hop on. The wings of Savan. Take us to the moon. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, there's the world tree. And there's the moon.
That's it?
Ew. Well, there's... Oh, well, okay. There's a couple of them. I don't know why they're going down like a plane. Sorry if I cannot fly anymore. Ah, poor guy. Cool on. Everything is turning out as Zeke wished. The seal of the moon was broken, and the terribly disastrous plan laid by Soa has finally started. Those virages are mere advance guards for the primary virage embryo. Seems the birth of the god of destruction will only be a matter of time. Does the divine tree which gave birth to all species want this as well? The world is not over yet. We can still fight to save it, can't we? After you've seen those, you can still say that. Let's go. The moon that never sets is waiting for us. Yep. Let's go. I gotta try to not use any of my items right now. I need to save everything for these boss fights. Oops, there was a shiny spot back there that I missed. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's a fruit of the divine tree. It seems to have dried up, though. Fruit. Did all the species really arise from such small things? Only the creator Soa knows that, so it's just a legend for us, but we are standing on the divine tree, which supposedly in the same legend. We'd better believe it. I guess so. Let's move on, we better hurry, or there will be no one even to tell the legend. Oh boy. And we've got an encounter soon. Oh boy. Some manticores. And it fears. And we're double feared. Ugh. There's supposedly a healing fountain here somewhere. Please kill. Okay, cool. 818. Hot damn. I'm not even entirely sure what fear does. It looked like it made Hashel take double damage. I don't know if that's correct. I think this fruit was shed by some kind of fish. One of the fruits arisen from the divine tree. Yes, it was the same as for humans. The god of destruction won't start the same way, won't it? Yes, let's move on. So if we can destroy the seed... Ugh, another battle. I really don't want to use any healing items. But I may not have a choice. 600. Okay. Ugh. Charging spirit. Oh man, that does like no damage. Dance of Death. And it kills. Naturally, it kills Albert. Come on, Dart. Luring Dance. Oh no. Oh no. 791. Oh, is he just gonna keep doing that? Oh, that is dirty. Come on, Dart. Okay, whew. Alright, we need to res somebody. That could have very easily been a game over. Oh, man. things aren't looking good. Where did it say this healing spring was? Let's see, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, go down the... This stream, it seems like, is sending a vital force to the moon that never sets. It must be that the divine tree is getting ready to give birth to the god of destruction. Then if we take the stream in this... Yes, it will carry us to the top. Let's hurry. Yeah, let's. Whee! What a stream. Hey, even the game characters approve of this stream, so you guys should too. Feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. We got right up close. In addition, maybe because we let ourselves flow in that vital force, I feel revitalized. In order to kill all the species, it revived the power. Landing succeeded. Hey, there's the caterpillar up there. What is that? It looks like a bug. Did Kongo's Landing awaken it? Big fat fatty. We gotta get going. Acquired white silver dragon's armor. I assume that's only for, wait, what was that? Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take this encounter right here. Or not. I'd really like another save point. That'd be great. This is one of the fruits, too. Yes, and all the species who were born in this way are about to be annihilated. Rose. Let's get going. Whatever that is, I'm sure it's friendly. Leave Albert alone. That fucking counterattack. Freaking counterattack, sorry. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this tonight. So tomorrow will be the official finale to Legend of Dragoon. He cannot attack. Great. At least we didn't take much damage there. I don't know if Hashel's still going to be blinded, though. I don't see any afflictions. Save point. I'm going to at least try to kill the caterpillar before we... before we go on. These guys again. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so we gotta kill the cat. Alright, so there's that. It's kind of discouraging how little damage Dart does. 1,300 from a gosh darn rock. I mean, thankfully that was Dart and he just has a ridiculous amount of HP, but come on. Oh, we didn't get the full combo off. Ugh, 1,200. Alright, that should be it. Oh, man. I don't remember if I saved or not. Crap. What is it? Okay, these guys again. Alright. I'm just gonna run back to it and save. Just so I don't forget. Yeah, I did save before. Damn it. Tonight's episode's not going to be quite as long as last night. I think last night's was 5 hours. I really wish you could replace Dart. Like, don't get me wrong, I like him as a main character. But he's so weak. Alright. Let's use a healing fog. I'll be soon. Yes, but look at that. Is that the caterpillar from back there? It's a miracle. There was an unhatched fruit left over. Don't know if I would consider that a miracle. It is a subspecies of a new insect. It was just born and is coming after us. Alright, let's see. Caterpillar people both are considerably weak. Be cautious though, since the caterpillar can shoot out different abnormalities, such as poison. Okay. Once the caterpillar's pupa won't attack you at all. If you need to recover, use guard. When your HP is maxed, hack at the pupa until it turns into Imago. Imago has a couple of mean attacks, including instant death. Using Dragoon special, however, you should be able to easily overcome him. Magic doesn't do much damage, though, so stick to your physical attacks. This guy isn't too hard. Alright. I don't know, it doesn't say anything about a save point. Ah. No poison. God. Of course he hit the poison. And now I kind of just need the... I don't know if the poison falls off like other things do. Or if he actually has to die to lose it. Going into pupa stage. Yep, okay. So we can wait a couple turns and see, I guess. We need to heal up everybody anyway. Okay, Hashel is healed. Dart's got one more. And it looks like the poison is just gonna stay on. Takes 10%. Guard heals 10%. Whoops. I don't think I have anything to remove poison either. Nope. So, at least we got out of there with only one abnormality. Alright, here we go, final stage. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. What did that do to Dart? I'm not exactly sure. It just made him stand weird. Ah! That stupid counter. God, I hate that attack. Kill Levitz. Oh boy. No, I think he's killing Dart. Yep. Insta-kill Dart. Great. And now he's doing whatever that thing is to Hashel. I wonder if he would stay poisoned as a Dragoon. I really don't want to go into the boss fight with him poisoned. Really? We're gonna do another instant death? And whatever this is. Hey, it doesn't look like he's poisoned anymore, though. Another instant death? Holy fucking Sorry. F-bombs? Man. He's attacked like 4 times in a row. This is super frustrating. Are you gonna instant death too? Or get instant death again? What's the... I'm not even gonna waste a healing item. $333. It's not that much. He's not even in yellow yet. I don't know what that is. Oh, instant death. Laser beam. I mean, I'm pretty much out of revives now, for the most part. Cool. I mean, he's in the yellow now. But this is my last revive. I think I'm gonna have to try to do it without it. Because I can't afford going into the final boss with no revives. I mean, he did like 4 insta-deaths this fight. Like, that's just insane. And I think Hashel's dead. No, he lived that. Now Hashel's dead. So now we're just gonna have to try to finish it with Dart. Oh, it missed! Nice. Oh. I don't even know if I want to save. Moon Serenade, Sun Rhapsody, Healing Rain. I mean... I don't think I'm gonna save. Like, I'm gonna need to use a Healing Rain, though. Or should I use two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So I'd be down to 4. Moon that never sets. It's spreading poison all over the world. In order to stop the poison, we have to reach the core of the moon before it's too late. Unless Shauna and the core, as Rose says, are wedded, the god of destruction won't be born, right? Wedded. It's a dilemma for us because we want to take Shauna back. If we don't meet Shauna, and if we can destroy only the core of the moon, the world will be saved. But Zeke is here for sure with Shauna. That is the only chance to save her. We will save both the world and Shauna. Fate is not in the hands of the Creator, it's in our hands. We won't let Soa decide the fate of the world. That goes for Shauna's fate as well. We will decide our own fate. Alright, great. Don't tell me this stream revitalizes me. Is this the moon that never sets? Yes. It has been long, very. Let's get going. Oop. There we go. The moon is shaking. Don't tell me the god of destruction is about to be born. It cannot be. The birth of the god of destruction is our death. That's right, we're still alive. Let's go. We must stop my father. Wow. Alright. Is this a forest? I thought we stepped into the moon. But, indeed, this tree is a true tree. Oh no, were we sent to the ground? No. Listen, it's the heartbeat of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. An empty body that is the living corpse from which the soul was taken out by ancient winglings on the day it was conceived on the divine tree. In the divine tree. We must be in the moon. Then no matter what it looks like, we gotta keep going. Ooh, chest. Frozen jet. Give me some freaking... Give me some freaking angel prayers. Ugh. Unicorn. A lot of damage. Good enough. As long as we're not using any HP. Losing any HP. It looks like a grassland. Brilliant deduction dart. Miranda, what's wrong? I know this place. Does it look like the forest of your home? Not only that, is the forest of Milsiso, where I grew up. I'll be back soon, sorry, but wait for me here. There's something I have to check alone. So, from what it looks like, all of the characters have their own individual bosses that they have to fight, so we'll see what happens. As I expected, this is the forest of my home. Why is this the moon? Why is this in the moon? This rose is... Mother, where are you going? Go home, Miranda. Huh? You have a kid? Yeah. Mother, don't go. Father is calling you. What are you gonna do? Because I married that man, my life has been completely ruined. He hardly works and drinks all the time with the money that I earned. I don't even have enough food and I'm starving every day. I cannot stand it anymore. A beautiful life must be waiting for me if I leave this forest. Yes, I can say farewell to this miserable life. Now let's go. That's some heavy-hitting stuff. I assume these bosses aren't that hard. But I don't really know. $144. $96. I mean... Okay, so we just keep shooting... We just keep shooting arrows. Why? Why did you abandon Dad and me? Ah, Miranda, I had no choice. Shut up. Dad fell ill and I became an orphan. You can never imagine how I lived since then. It hurts. I might have to use like a healing fog or something. Miss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Hopefully I only have to heal once. I understand that what I've done is unforgivable as a mother, but I want you to understand. What do you want me to understand? I worked because I didn't want you, a newborn baby, to starve. But he didn't even try to work. My father may not have been a respected man, but at least he was with me all the time, unlike you. Kinda wish I would have given her a better weapon. But I never really focus on any of the other characters because I don't use them. I might actually have to heal again. But now I kind of know what to expect. So now I can give people better weapons and armor and garbage like that. I really didn't want to have to... Really didn't want to have to use all these healing items. This thing is still in the freaking yellow. And it just keeps draining life. I think these things are all doing like percentage-based damage. It's in the red. Until it heals again. I can imagine how angry you are, but I never forgot about you even for a moment. Don't lie to me. It's not a lie. I visited him so many times to take you with me, but every time he just kicked me out. What? My mother was thinking about me? You have the same name as the goddess of Millie. She is pure and loved by everybody. I named you that because it was my wish for you. I'm sorry to make you feel lonely, Miranda. Forgive me. Man. How sad. Hey, she leveled up twice. Mother, I was wrong. I entered the palace in order to preach love and to build a world where everybody can live happily, but my heart was filled with sorrow and hatred. And without knowing, I was absorbed into fighting in order to ease my loneliness. I didn't even try to understand my mother's pain and agony, just accumulated hatred and hurt many people. I don't deserve to be a sacred sister. Miranda, what happened? Are you really okay? Your eyes are kind of watery. Sorry. Please leave me alone now. Let's go. That's the only thing, blah, blah, blah. I think we're just gonna pause and leave it here for tonight, and we're gonna finish up this quote-unquote boss rush tomorrow, and we'll be finishing the game tomorrow as well. Hopefully. Man. This game is so good. If anybody out there has not played this game, I 100% recommend it. Very, very good. The storytelling is just a step above. It's crazy. I don't know where to go. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause and leave it here. I left my last save just before the caterpillar fight. I might try to do that fight again. Oh, here, let me square up here. I'm getting tired. It's like 3 in the morning. There we go. So yeah. Basically what I'm gonna do is leave a save file before the caterpillar. One moment. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But I'm going to leave a save file before the caterpillar fight to see if maybe I can get through that fight without using as many revives, because we had to use like 5 or 6 on that fight because he used his instant death attack so many times. So, you know, I don't want to try going into the last boss with no revives. I think I've got 1 left or something like that, and there might be some more in the area, but regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back live approximately, well, tomorrow it'll be about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so, yeah, holy crap. This game is getting really, really intense, so, but that's all I've got for tonight, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to hit that thumbs up button, and even more so, if you guys like this kind of content, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more. I'm going to be, after we finish up this game, we'll be doing probably something in the Final Fantasy series, definitely Final Fantasy 9 or before, so I'm not sure exactly which one we're going to do yet, but we'll see. But that's it for tonight, guys, so thanks again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.